Hm. Okay, wir haben jetzt alles. Und wir gehen endlich aus diesem Höllenloch wieder raus. Und nicht, weil hier so viele Plüschtiere sind, weil das Rätsel einfach kacke war. Payday-Maske, ja, habe ich auch gesehen. So, Sharky, bitteschön, dein Sündenkoffer. Ah. Währenddessen warte ich darauf, dass Ted mal zum Sharky wackelt. Währenddessen mal kurz einen Schluck trinken.
What happened?
King's dead. Let's go.
Dead holy barnacle! What about the girl?
She's not here.
Well, that's good. Did you get my stuff?
Yeah.
Stuff.
Let's go.
Where to now, Bear?
Take me back to the shore.
Aye. Strange night, Bear.
It's about to get stranger.
Haben wir es geschafft. Ein Bär zahlt immer seine Schulden.
King passing away like that made me realize he was the only one of this sinister bunch to show me some integrity in the end. I have to give him some credit for that. Seems like an underwhelming end for the king of crime, if you ask me. Double-crossed and shot by the police, even more crooked than he was. I was relieved to hear the doll made it out okay, even though she's in Locke's hands now. With King gone, Mills acquired the rest of the PCPD forces to his side. The power of money has no equal, I guess. I know Locke. I served under him in the Great Pillow War of 38. He's competent, intelligent, disciplined, and the only man in this goddamn city that can actually follow up on his threats. I remember the day he was promoted to the chief of police. I thought he was a great choice. We all did. What a bunch of idealists we were. The years that followed took their toll on Locke. He was becoming more shady in his operations. Soon enough, it was impossible to distinguish his actions from the ones he was so rigorously condemning in his speeches. Now, he's nothing more than a common criminal. A dangerous one at that. With every thread I unravel, the outcome seems more bleak. Not only do I have to worry about a lunatic arsonist on the loose, now I have an entire goddamn police department to deal with. I can't get blindsided by all of this. I still have to find Amber. If what King told me holds any merit, seems logical, Locke would bring the doll back to the precinct for questioning, just long enough for Red to conveniently find his way there. I have to get there fast, but that means I won't have any time to prepare my next move. It's time to find out if an old bear can still think on his feet. CBG has gone off the radar. I could really use his help right now. Things are finally starting to make some sense, and I use the term very loosely. Mills has gone insane out of fear. Both him and King thought they could use Red for their own gain. It was already too late when it dawned on them. He can't be reasoned with. Red kept on rampaging, and the only way to stop him is to deliver him the only thing he wants. I'm left wondering if Red really gets to Amber, what'll happen then? It feels like I'm running towards a cliff with a blindfold on. But if something happens to the doll in the meantime, will there be a bridge for me at the end? Will there be any bridges left? At all?
Ja, und das alles wäre so viel dramatischer, würde er zwischendurch mal eine Pause machen. Also, die Karte. Wir sind jetzt im Hafen und wir sollten jetzt zur Polizeiwache zurück. Allerdings auf eigenes Risiko.
And then he goes, no way, my mom's name is Martha too. And then they're like best pals all of a sudden.
Seems a bit contrived.
Yeah. Took me long enough, I know.
I was just about to say.
Mr. Bear, did you go to King's Island?
I did, Binky. It's all gone.
Binky.
It's Brian, sir.
What's Brian? Sir.
It's his name, Ted.
What? What are you? Oh, Brian. Sure, I know that.
What do you mean it's all gone? I heard there was a massive shootout there.
You heard right, Sam. King's dead, and so are his men.
That's huge, Bear. This will send a ripple through the entire city.
Oh, I know. Anyways, where's Amber? The interrogation room. Where's Locke keeping her?
Miss Ashworth? She's not here, Mr. Bear.
What? Where? Are you lying to me?
Calm down, Ted. You were here this entire time. They didn't bring her here.
I don't understand this. Where did they take her?
She's not here, Mr. Bear. The only person in the interrogation room right now is your bat friend.
I have to. Wait, CBG's here?
I'm not sure what happened, but he's been on our wanted list for some time now. Commissioner doesn't condone vigilante justice.
I need to get inside and talk to him. Sam, listen. I found some stuff at King's that will clear up a lot of these things. Can I trust you with it?
What is it?
Is it safe to talk here?
Well, it is a police station, Mr. Bear.
You're right. Let's wait till we're somewhere safe.
You got a place in mind?
I'll meet you all later at the old lookout point above the city. You know the place, Sam. I'll give you this, but promise me you'll keep it on you at all times. This thing, Sam, it goes all the way to the top.
I believe in you, Ted. I'll have a glance at it when we get somewhere safe.
This is the night, Sammy. It's time to take them all down.
Eieiei. Okay, dann geben wir erstmal... Ach, haben wir schon gegeben. Können wir vielleicht nur das rote Tuch geben?
Not sure what you're going for here.
Ja, bla bla. Gehen wir mal zur Polizeiwache rein und kümmern uns um CBG. Die Abkürzung für Crazy Bad Person. Sie haben Batman. Oh, guck mal da, Betty.
Good to see she's okay.
Weil ihr Restaurant abgefackelt
Hey there,
wurde.
doll. Glad to see you're okay.
I wish I could say the same thing.
Can you, like, drop the act? Just this once.
No, it's more fun this way. Besides, you're not getting off the hook that easy.
So, they brought you in for questioning.
Oh, what gave it away? Me standing in the middle of the goddamn police station getting frustrated by incompetent idiots instead of relaxing at home?
I already told you, miss. It's a standard procedure. No need for name call.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I mean, rude.
So, what happened?
You've cheated on me with what's-her-face.
I meant, why are you here?
I honestly don't know, Ted. I was getting ready for work when the police came knocking on my door. They brought me here and told me to wait. They dragged poor Pete here as well.
He seems okay with it.
I have no idea what happened, but I bet it has something to do with you.
Me?
Who else? You show up unexpectedly, and the next thing I know, I get arrested the following day.
No one's getting arrested. It's a standard procedure, miss.
Yeah, see, it's
Myth.
standard procedure, miss.
Don't you take his side. Anyways, do you have any idea what all this is about? This idiot wasn't exactly helpful.
I'll never. Just the meanest woman in the world.
That cop outside told me they found CBG in the bay last night. I bet it had something to do with Red.
You think CBG had a run-in with Red outside the diner? I must have missed him by, what, a couple of minutes? Dear Lord, that's terrifying.
Yeah, well, stay here for now. Even though it doesn't seem like it, the police station is probably the safest place for you to be right now.
Are you going after that lunatic?
Something like that. I need to find the doll first.
I mean, of course you lost her. That's so typical.
I didn't lose her. We had a fight, and we parted ways.
So where is she?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Listen, doll, I need to get inside that interrogation room.
What for?
B's in there. I need to talk to him.
CBG?
He got arrested. Something about vigilante justice and junk.
Oh, what nonsense! If anything, they should pay him for doing some actual police work around here.
Right. Anyways, can you, well, keep that idiot over there busy for a while?
Do I look like his supervisor? Keep him busy how, exactly?
Well, you know.
Wow, that's insulting in so many ways. You're really setting the bar high these days.
Look, I'm not asking you to take him out to dinner. Just keep him entertained for a couple of minutes.
While you snoop around the police station?
Exactly.
Fine, but you'll owe me for this.
Sure, whatever. Just make sure he's focused on you.
What in the hell?
You know, do your womany thing.
I'm literally
Womany thing?
speechless.
I'm having a hard time believing that.
Ugh, whatever. Just make it quick.
You're the best, doll. I owe you one.
I hope you get shot. Hey there, honey. I'm sorry I was a bit rude earlier.
Oh, well, it's understandable, miss.
My, you're so handsome.
Ay,
Didn't
ay,
notice
ay.
that before. And that
Woman thing.
mustache is just, so great.
Thank you, miss. It's a real mustache.
Well, Of course it is. You're such a dashing young man. I bet all the girls just go
Das ist
crazy
schmerzhaft.
for you.
Girls? What girls? Have they said something?
So, is being a cop dangerous? I bet it's all sorts of dangerous.
Ich kann nichts
You
machen, wir
must
müssen es
be
gerade einfach anhören.
so brave.
Well, it is. I mean, it can be. The other day, they sent me to a donut shop, and on the way back, a bee flew into my mouth.
Oh my, what on earth did you do?
Well, I swallowed it, but, you know, no big deal.
Amazing. You must have such stories.
Yeah, this one time, my friend Dave and I threw a rock at a fish, and it just flipped over like, bloop, it just floated up.
Wow. Go on.
And this one time at band camp,
Kann ich jetzt weiter? Kann ich jetzt weiter? Ah, gut, ich kann weiter. Motivationsposter 1.
Well, that's reassuring.
Keep calm and shoot first.
State your issue, which will never get solved today. Of course there's a gun in there. Why not?
Wollte sagen, das ist aber kein Schirm. Wir sind gar nicht da. Stevie und Betty.
Seems like Pete can't get no minute's rest either.
Wo ist der Asservatenkammer? Wir können ja mal da reingehen und ein paar Beweise
It's
suchen.
locked. Shocking.
Ach, shit. Und ins Verhörzimmer könnten wir aber. Beziehungsweise können wir es mal da hingehen, gucken, wer noch da ist. Anscheinend nicht. Gehen wir halt ins Verhörzimmer. Endlich, endlich.
All right, buddy, I'm here. Let's do this. So, what do we have here? You better start spilling the beans, you lowlife, or this cocktail party might end early.
what the? What?
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, buddy. Who the hell are you?
What do you mean? I'm the bad cop.
The what?
The bad cop, you know. Good cop, bad cop routine. Get into it, guy.
I thought that only works in movies. And it's Officer Lawrence.
What's Officer Lawrence?
It's my name,
Yeah. Listen, pal. Are we doing this or not? I don't have all night.
I guess. Wait, where's your badge?
It's in the last guy who asked me that.
In him. What?
All right, sweetheart. You better tell me everything you know.
About what?
About your pension plan. The Red Man, Cupcake. You working for him? What's he paying you?
What the hell are you talking about, Ted?
My name's not Ted. It's Bentley Dangers. That's
Was?
Officer Dangers to you, buddy. Don't know that Ted fellow, but he sounds awesome.
Sure. Well, officer, as I already told your partner here, I'm not saying another word unless you tell me what I'm being charged for.
Obstruction of justice, impersonating the man of the law, withholding information. That's some of the big dogs right there. You're going away for a long time, scumbag.
Okay, so, let's go step by step. What happened last night?
After I left your place, I waved your wife goodbye from the street and then I went home.
Sie nehmen den Mund ganz schön voll, Kumpel. Wie es aussieht, haben wir hier einen Komiker. Er hat dich erwischt. Sie nehmen den Mund aber ganz schön voll, Kumpel.
You got a big mouth on you, pal. If you don't start cooperating, I'll destroy your childhood.
My childhood? How?
Making a series of unnecessary movie reboots with no tie-ins or regard for the originals. So, what happened last night?
What?
Look, I was at the docks.
The docks? What were you doing there? Seems to me a good friend might have told you to stay away from that place.
Well, I was on my way home when I noticed Clark in the wall.
Clark the stalker. Nice circle of friends you have.
He's not my goddamn friend, but I couldn't just let the guy drown.
Why not?
It's... What do you mean, why not? Anyways, I was ready to shoot him with my grappling gun
Sure.
when I heard something behind me.
Was it destiny?
No, it was that red-hooded freak.
What do you think, partner?
Not sure. Dangers. Okay, so, then what happened? How did you end up in the bay?
Well, your wife wanted to go skinny dipping, and I hate to disappoint her, too.
Ich werde dir eine Wurzelkanalbehandlung angedeihen lassen. Ich setze dir das zwischen die Zähne. Grundgütiger.
Listen here, Chief. If you don't tell us what we want to know, I'll perform a root canal treatment on you with my trusty rusty pliers.
What?
Dial it back a bit, Dangers. I mean, damn.
As I said, I was about to pull Clark out of the bay when I heard someone behind me. I turned around, and there he was. He was as close to me as you two idiots.
You better watch your mouth, Mary.
And he was coming in hot, Bear. He was swinging left and right like a goddamn maniac. I did a sweet backflip, and I ended up in the bay. He was just standing there, waiting for us to get back up. So we started swimming the other way.
And that's when we found you. What happened to the other guy, that Clark fellow?
He went home, I presume. Listen, I didn't do nothing. You're wasting your time and my time.
Are you in a hurry?
I promised your mom I would take her out dancing tonight.
Oh, that's it, pal. You've done it now. Lawrence, son, go and grab us a cup of coffee from across the street. This is going to get ugly.
Sure thing, Dangers. How do you take it?
Bringen Sie mir bitte ein Pfefferminz-Soja-Latte. Ein Peppermint-Soja-Latte, please. Bringen Sie mir bitte einen Nervenwrack-Doppelspezial. Ich will halbe. Ein Nervenwrack-Doppelspezial.
Get me a nerve wreck, double special, no foam, 5 sugars infused chocolate flavored chest buster.
Whoa there, buddy. Keep it light.
You better shut it, Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, was?
Okay, what the hell, Ted?
Shut up. Listen, I'm here to bust you out. Do you have anything on you that might help us?
Sure, I have some stuff in my utility belt, but they took it away.
It's probably in the evidence room. I'll go and check. Don't move.
So funny. I would laugh, but the restraints hurt my hands when I do.
No. CBG angucken.
It's the cracked up Crusader.
The Cracked Up Crusader. Das ist ein bisschen... Ich habe auch das Poster bemerkt, so hängen der. Und dann normalerweise würde man ja ein Kätzchen erwarten, aber es sieht eher aus wie, als würde jemand an einem Baum angehangen sein und im Wind wehen. Angehangen sein, so. I didn't do nothing. Ich habe nichts gemacht. Können wir da rein?
It's locked.
Können wir da rein? Beziehungsweise können wir irgendwie versuchen, an den Schlüssel zu kommen? Einschusslöcher.
Who in their right mind would shoot up this place?
Stevie?
It's that future billionaire.
Was? Was? Den kapiere ich nicht. Betty. Brauchen. Hol uns meinen Schlüssel.
I better leave those 2 lovebirds alone. Poor guy. He has no idea what he's getting into.
Oh, sei nicht so ein Arsch. Du hast sie betrogen. Dann natürlich wird sie dir nicht mit Kusshändchen entgegenkommen. Schwarzes Brett.
I mean, of course it's empty.
Haben wir noch irgendwas dabei, was uns vielleicht helfen könnte? Nope.
Seems like Pete can't.
Ja. Hier können wir nicht weiter. Da geht's auch nicht weiter. Ich gehe nochmal ins Hörzimmer. Vielleicht habe ich da was übersehen. Ich glaube, das Poster sollte darstellen, dass da wer auf einem Ast sitzt und die Füße baumeln lässt. Warte, wo? Hier ist sonst nichts in der CBG, bla bla bla. Ne, hier ist sonst nichts, okay. Können wir noch mit dem... Hier, damit?
Not sure what you...
Ja, ist okay. Dann mal raus wieder. Liability, what is it? Call 800 what? Müssen wir jetzt echt raus oder... Warte mal. Vielleicht die
I
Kaminzange
don't need
benutzen?
tongs for that.
Ja, ist ja gut. Dann gehen wir mal raus, weil wirklich was tun können wir ja auch nicht. Motivationsposter, Empfang, ready. Da ist das Fenster. Guck mal da.
What am I? A ladder?
Kleines Fenster.
It's only plugged phones and shredders down there.
Und da.
It's only plugged phones.
Guck mal da, Kreide
You're
und
eating a
was.
donut at the wrong place, buddy.
So bescheuert.
What am I? A ladder?
Ja, Mann! Schwätzer und Brian.
Well, that's inconspicuous. Brandon, son, I need to get inside the evidence room. Somehow.
I have a key, Mr. Bear, but
It's okay, son. He just needs to borrow it real quick. Ted's not a thief.
You can say that again.
I guess. Here you go, Mr. Bear. Just...
It's okay, Chief. You'll get it back.
Jo. Der arme, naive Brian. Binky, Borsley, wie auch immer sein Name ist. Gott, waren CBG-Sprüche gut. Ich muss immer noch lachen. Nutzen wir ja gerade den Schlüssel. Die Schlüsselkarte.
Thank you, Brennan.
Er hat schon wieder seinen Namen falsch gesagt. Brennan?